Disco Elysium has a powerful distinction going for it. It is the first video game I couldn't analyze purely through my own means. Its functional and artistic enormity is awesome and encompassing in a way that I've not seen in other narrative-driven works, and that's because it embraces the interactivity of its chosen medium in a profound way. It utilizes all of your input to reflect your mind state back at you, with stunning accuracy and scathing criticism. As with many games, it starts from nothing. You awaken in a daze, memories gone, and must try to maintain control over the internal and external chaos swirling around you. The game asks what kind of cop are you, but more essentially, what sort of human you are in general. It's a game about the authority and responsibility of being a person, of having a role in society, one we ourselves don't understand, and one we may inhabit against our will. Everything in the game's narrative is deliberately given from the protagonist's own perspective, as much of the game is spent inside his mind as it is in the game world. You wander around gorgeous, grim vignettes, peering briefly into the lives of a greater world, trying to piece together who you are, why you matter, whether you should matter, and it's all effortlessly dynamic. I'm convinced that no two people could feasibly play Disco Elysium in the same way. It holds up a mirror to your human behavior, mind, and the consequences of your existence, then deconstructs those with relentlessly verbose flair. The world of Disco Elysium does not exist for the player or in spite of them. It simply does exist and demands that you deal with it. There's a deep understanding of both individual humanity and human culture which permeates this experience. The act of thinking is a mechanic in this game. Like, you have to actually devote resources and time to exploring thoughts to their natural conclusion and seeing how they bear out. The minute details of intrapersonal and interpersonal psychological welfare are translated tirelessly into role-playing attributes. Playing this game forced me to introspect on my choices in life, the thought processes which lead to those choices, and reckon with their outcomes. But my perspective alone was inadequate in crafting this script. I called in friends and allies to play the game as well. They shared many screenshots, regaled me with tales of their own adventures, and it was all stunningly unique. This game is crammed with as much humanity as could possibly fit, and the end result is a title which could never be experienced in its totality by a lone human soul.